Hello and welcome back to Present Architect. Now, we left off when we had a bigger area to expand on, and we'll check that for a second. We can see we've got the chapel up and running, we've got the family cells, they're a little bit kicking off again. The nursery is an issue. We'll see about fixing that later. Capacity is looking good at the minute. Now if we go down here, this was the big area that I tried or said I would fix or get around to doing next time. Now I've got a couple of workshops along the top here, and down here I'm going to need to clear that room actually. I'm going to clear all of this like so. I'm going to have this as the workshops, and we're going to hopefully get this carpentry apprenticeship program done and dusted. We need to produce 10 superior beds, so we need to work towards that. Another goal or aim for today is get some death row action in, and I really want to make a super max kind of area. Now if you see where we started, that we've got someone here, doing the laundry. They're just wow, that's interesting. What's it called? What's that prison called? Orange is the New Black. Lorna Morello. Morello is a sweet and soft-hearted. She's likeable, easygoing, chipper and optimistic most of the time. She is very resourceful when it comes to beauty, using tampons to curl her hair and instant coffee as eyeshadow. Sentenced to 9 years for forgery. Wow, isn't that something? Anyway, where were we? Yeah, so I want to get these workshops up and running, gets the bed sorted. Once we've kind of got that on the go, I really want to get like a super max area. And what I'm going to do is more than likely house the supermax people here. They'll have their own shower area, they'll have their own yard, they'll have their own common room, their own canteen, so they're completely segregated, and this will hopefully kind of keep things down to a minimum. I also need to think about sectioning up these dorms, so we're separating supermax and max. So if we go to here and we actually have a look at our prisoners, now a high risk, we've got high risk and normal risk, is that all we have? And low risk. We need to separate those three. So we've got 47 high risk. Now how many do we have in each of these? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's going to be 40, it's going to be 80. So we've got 80 in there. Well, about 84 really. So if we've got 80, we can then go to, we don't want you mate, see you later, welcome to report. So we can actually put the top one as normal risk. So we're going to redesignate that as a normal risk area. So we go to deployment, dormitory, we'll have min security, so that's going to be the low people. Okay, next up we've got the high risk or normal risk. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So those guys are normal. This one will be medium, and the high risk is going to be even lower, so they're going to be in there. That should in theory work out there just for now. These guys will have their very own place in a sec, and that will be something that they're going to have to deal with themselves. So looking here then, we're gonna want to have, see, they can all access that. They're going to have to. That's the only way we're going to do it. Oh, we've got a couple of tunnels on the go actually. We need to get those tunnels closed off. Okay, we'll keep that as that just for now. So the separated dormitory, but is there any point, because as you can see in the workshop we need to separate that off too. So we'll have max only on these two, and then here this is going to be shared, but no, is there any way we can say no? We can't. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to maybe put some gates around, or fences, which will hopefully stop that from happening. So for example, we could place like doors here which can separate the corridors and allow certain people to pass, but that's going to be a big job, so we'll leave that just for now. I'm planning on getting these up and running, these workshops up and running here, which is good. I think looking at this, I'm going to have to stick a wall in. my idea of a whole kind of area for yeah, that's gonna have to go there. We're gonna have to move that. We're gonna have to move these tables across, and that one. That's annoying. Dismantle, dismantle, and dismantle. Oh no, dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. That one's fine. That one needs dismantling too. That's cool. So that needs to be done. We also need to get some doors on there. So stick some doors on so then they're easily accessible. So we'll be sticking a door there, there, there. We'll see if they can climb through. There and there. If we need to redo it, we'll have to just completely redo it. Same with the parole. Parole, they're going to need their own doors again. So down here, across here, up here, along there, like so. There we are, and then we'll get some doors on them as well. It's a shame because I thought we could kind of have like a nice big open plan area, but turns out it's not the case. Like that, that's cool. Now the classrooms should be fine. I think they're allowed to be open plan, and the laundry, as we can see, that's fine too. So we'll have to wait and see. And then down here, once everything's been removed, we're going to completely rejig this area and make this the entrance up here and have a huge. In fact, whilst we're getting doors in, we might as well might as well get that in there and stick a door there, and then get a wall coming down there as well, like so. So this is going to be a big workshop space. Cool. So we're going to press play on that, get that zoomed forward. And whilst it's doing that, we can think about our plan. So I'm fancying, we need some, we're going to accept some Supermax. So if we build that, like so. Okay, so we'll have the door there, and what we could do is we can have the 3x3, 1, 2, 3x2 even, isn't it? Right across there. Yeah, we'll have 3x2s minimum. It needs to be like that. And then we can do the same again here, like so. Oh. So if we have them like this, it'd be a walkway there. We'll have exactly the same here again. And then this can be a common room down here. Like that. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 Supermax with a little common room. They can also have their own kitchen area, 12 by 12, connected to their own canteen area, which should be, tell you what, we'll have that. There's a 12 by 12 as well. They can then have their own yard space, and their yard space, they can have that as their yard there. Now once that's been done, what else do they need? They need their own showering areas. So with the Supermax, we're going to put a shower in their hole, which will then make them not shower at all, but they can, in their own free time, they can actually choose to do that then, can't they? So we'll stick doors there, like that. Super. And then, oh, I did that before, didn't I? Can it just be a long one? Oh, can it just have like a long skinny one? Unless I have it like that, look, so I can have that coming down to there, across to here like that, and then I can be like that. Yeah, so then we can get the doors on there just like that. Awesome. So that's the cells done. That's cell block, common room, kitchen, canteen, yard. Showers are going to be inside there. They should be golden. So let's get them hooked up with some electricity first. So we'll bring that up here and then across to there. We'll get the pipes coming in as well from here across to here, and then we'll stick it maybe to there and use the smaller pipes going out from that. So that'll be fine. And so let's get the foundations down. We're going to make these brick. There we go, brick, brick. Maybe I just need to do that. Why can't I do that? Oh, I'll tell you what I'm going to do whilst it's doing that. I'm going to get the entrance on. Doors, 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 doors. Gel door. There we are. There we go. We'll have the foundations here. Get our brick foundations on. Like that. We'll then have the foundation. Oh, we don't need that there at all, do we? No, that's fine. And then we'll get the large door, gel door in there as well. So we'll stick him there. Okay, so we can think about getting the wall in there. So we'll have the white wall going across. Lovely, thank you. That's fine, and then we can start. Hang on, what's going on? What's going on here? Down 97k. This has been done. That's been moved across. Let's get the white wall in there then. White wall in there. That needs to be dismantled and that needs to be sorted out. Why has that been failed? Because it's still getting built. So that's the only one doing, and we need one in there. That needs to be moved across. And we need to put a table down there. Objects, table, there. Cool. Hopefully that'll be done pretty sharpish. Someone's going in for parole there. Awesome. Here again. Right. Here then, I'm thinking what we could do is we'll have the white walls going completely across here. Okay. And then in these workshops we are going to need our definitely going to need a table. If we think about where we're going to put the door, if we put the door in the far corner, we'll have the table along the side like this. That's to put the materials, so maybe it might be worth having the table against this, but nah, in the corner here. Okay, we've got the table. We'll also need the saw. So if they come in here, table's there. So the saw, which leads on to the press. Saw, press, carpenter table, like that. Is that how they do it? I think that's how it's done. So then the table's there, so we can stick a door in there then, can't we? Doors, doors, doors. So we'll stick a door there. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 by 5 space. So the wall's going to be there, so it's going to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. 1, 2, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll see how we got on there. Okay, that's cool. That's the doors done. Let's get the walls back in here. White wall down here, like so. Is that where the door's going to go? Yep, super. Super. Okay, that's good. Right, let's get the tables in. So, objects, tables, tables. They're going to go against the wall here. Boom, 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 boom. Then we're going to need the saws. There we go. One death a day, never mind, they'll be alright. Workshop press. Like so. And finally the carpenter's table. Like so. I'm assuming this is how it works. I'm not sure if that's exactly what happens, what goes down. I'm hoping it does. If it doesn't, then we'll work it out. And then we just need to classify these as workshops. Cool, that's the workshops done. Fantastic. And hopefully they'll be up and running toot sweet. That's done, that's fine, they're fine. Great. So what's wrong here? Working position can't be reached. Didn't think so. But that can, that's interesting. We'll dismantle that anyway. We need to get an extra bit of wall in that. So we'll stick that one down there, thank you. We're going to want a table in there. Like that. What's wrong here? That still needs to get put down. Cool. I'm not sure what they mean by these flags. Not sure what's going on here. But I'll tell you what we do need to do. We need to go and get rid of these bloody holes. So we go to deployment. So there's a hole there. Where are we? Foundations. Remove tunnels. There. 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 Any more? Is that one? Nope. I think that's it. There. Where's this one leading to? Are we good? No, look. Get that done. Cool. So how are these cells looking so far? Cool, so we've got them down, we've got them down, we've got them down. Let's get the actual cells in then. White wall is going to be our long ass common room. And this is going to be our cells here. Like so. Thank you. It's going to go right across the top. Let's get the doors in. Boom, 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 boom. There we are. Cool. More white balls. Okay, that's them done. Oh, we're all going to need a door on that as well. Let's stick a door there, look. There we go. We will lock that open for now. Lock open, they are boys, in and out, nice and easy. They should be fine, they should be fine, that's good. Okay, so let's go to our utilities. What do we need to do in order to make these guys shine? Bring that out here, I think that should be fine. So, Where are we going to plonk the toilets then? I think if we plonk the toilets... Let's get the beds in first. So let's do bed. Bottom right, like that. That should be good. And then there'll be here, like so. There. That's that done. So now we're going to need to think about the shower and the toilet. The shower and the toilet can just go there, can't it? And then we're done. Oh, we will need a drain though. We'll put the drains. Oh, we'll put the drains right at the bottom. Let's do it there. Oh, we've crashed. No, we haven't. Autosave's beginning to feel the struggle. There we are. Right at the bottom of the beds, like so. Super. Then we'll get the shower heads in as well. Like that. There we are. And then finally we'll get... Don't think there's a drain there, is there? No. Now we'll get the toilets in. Once we've got the toilets in, we can then hook up the what do we call them? The plumbing, that's right. That's what they're whinging about now. Get the plumbing hooked up. And then we're going to sort out their regime for the Supermax. And then they should be golden. Okay, that's that done. Plumbing. Utilities, where are you? So here we go, we need some small pipes coming completely across there, completely across there. We're going to need some small pipes coming completely... Tell you what, if we bring the larger pipe up, we can then go off there then, can't we? So it's going to be coming completely off there. Again there, there, oh there. Like so. That should be that done without any problems at all. Now that's done, what we need to do now is think about the yard space. The yard space is going to be fenced off, of course. We're going to have a fence like so, and we're just going to have a normal jail door opposite there. And as for floor, we'll have the paving stone around the outside, so they can do a little bit of jogging should they desire, and then the rest just going to be grass, which I dare say is a little bit better than what they've got here. In fact, what I might do is whilst I'm here, I'll do that for these guys here. Get the grass in, put that across there, like that, there. So they've got that too. Okay, so that's the yard done. That's that done, that's that done. We're happy with that. In here then, they need their own kitchen, so we're going to need to give them 4 fridges, if I can find it. Fridge, 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 fridge. 1, 2, 3, 4 fridges. They're also going to need 4 cookers. I'm going to just type it in. Cooker. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what else constitutes as a kitchen? I can't remember. Kitchen, kitchen, kitchen. There we are. Cooker, fridge, sink, of course, sink. And then we'll get the sink in. What we'll do, if you boys move out the way, we'll lock open. Similarly for that, lock open for that, so you boys can get in there. So we need kitchen sinks. There we are. And we'll pop these just here, like so. Now in here, we're going to have this as a canteen area. And we're going to get Oh, what's happened here? Why is that side of the prison shut down? Okay, utilities, where are we? Oh, come on. There we are. Not enough power, so we need some more capacitors. That's fine, we can do that. Get them all on. Get it done as a matter of urgency, please. Okay, that'll be done as soon as possible, and then they'll be up and running again. That's not a problem. There we are. Let's turn it back on. There, super. Right, kitchen, so canteen then. We're going to want some tables. Like so. We're also going to need some serving places. Some serving tables can go there. And some benches. And I think as far as that's concerned, oh, my bad. As far as that's concerned, I do believe that that's constituted as a canteen. I wish it was in, what's the word, alphabetical order. Yep, cool. That'd be that. So, go to deployment then. Here, we're going to have as the Supermax guys. So, Supermax only, Supermax only. All of this is just going to be Supermax. That's going to be Supermax. And that's going to be Supermax. Alright, let's get all these hooked up for the appropriate utilities. Electrical cable. It's close, but not as close as it needs to be. And we'll need to get some small pipes just coming down here. And across. Awesome. Yep. Yep, that'll be in soon. You're right, there aren't any prisoners assigned to that canteen for a reason, my friend. So that's the Supermax. So if we come in here and we go to intake, we've closed at the minute. Fill capacity. Close. Max. We want Supermax. So how do we get Supermax then? Is that as part of a grant? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Here we go. Increase the size of your security force, unlock body armor through bureaucracy, unlock tasers, build a CCTV monitor, and place CCTV cameras throughout your prison. Oh. Okay. That's fine. We can do that. We need to build a CCTV area then, don't we? Whoa, what's going on down here? It's just a problem when you let it run in the background, you really don't know what's going on, do you? This needs to be set as a high priority. Let's get these done. Come on. As soon as they're done. Do you know what? I think I'm going to need some more workers. Workmen. Let's do it. Let's get a few more in. As if I can't afford them. Our morgue's filling up. We're going to need a bigger morgue in a minute. Okay, there's parole done. Right, we need to get people in their programs. So, general, we need to get that doing. We need to get that done. We need to get these done. We've only got a 9% pass rate. That is shocking. Come on, guys. That's not good at all. Parole hearing. We've got a good pass rate for the parole hearing. That's cool. Again, the pass rates are shocking. So we can stop all these. Stop all these. See you later. They're locked for whatever reason. However, see, that one's on the go. We just need someone to kind of crack on with it. We need someone to also get this on the go too. No one's interested or qualified. Maybe because they need the workshop safety. 4 interested. Let's start another one of these, shall we? Get them up and running as well. As soon as they're up and running, we'll be fine. Now we can't have any more foremen, can we? I think we're maxed out with foremen. Is that because... No, that is actually the max, but that's fine. Okay. Right, so we've done alright. We've got our work area sorted. We've got a laundry area sorted. We've got a parole area. Our capacity is looking okay for the moment. I really want to get some Supermax people in, but before we do that, we need to complete at least one of these. We either need one to pass the prison this course here, or we need to get this made. And we can't get this made unless these workshops are done. We need to get these workshops done. And until that's the case, nothing's going to get done. So object, we need to get a table in there. Like that. We need a table in there. Like that. That's fine. So that's good to go. That's good to go. So let's assign some prisoners here. No table, no table, no table. So why is there no table? Why can't we go on this one? This one has got a table. Why can't we assign anyone here? No, we want logistics. Ah, here we go. 2. 2. We need to get these on here. Get maxed there as we can. They're maxed out. They're maxed out. They're done that. That's done. Okay. Actually, no. No, because they're going to be max security in there. So they've all got their jobs on the go. That's fine. That's the mailroom done. That's fine, all down there. I'm happy with that. We can live with that. Ah, it's because there's no wall there. Well, we'll get that wall filled in, and that should be sorted as well. We need to get these sorted. Why aren't these getting done? That's what I want to know. Why aren't these getting done? Where are my workmen? Looks like they're waiting for a delivery, perhaps. They've got bunk beds there. They've got lights. Oh, what's going on here? Did you just... I think he just threw him through the door. What's going on here? Laundry basket unable to be loaded. The laundry may be too small to meet the demand. That's why I've got 2 laundry areas, mate. So you just kind of need to suck it up. Shower time. That's cool. Right. That's our yard completed. I guess now then, I'm going to start building our death row area. So, oh, that's a brick wall. We want actual foundations. No. We're going to want... I'm going to go for that. And I'm going to get an extra little bit. No, we'll see how we fail with that. We'll do that and see what kind of requirements we need in order to make that as a death row area. And obviously it's going to be close for the Supermax, so hopefully these guys are going to be quite close. We'll get walkways, come all the way down to there and up to there if they need to. They look like they're using that route, so we'll hook all of this up with some path as well, because that's paved up, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. That should help them move a little bit faster. We're on maximum speed at the moment. This still isn't getting completed. I'm not sure why. I've obviously missed a trick here. I've kind of messed it up. Now I'm thinking for the next series, next kind of playthrough, I'm going to call it a season 2, because this really was like a noob's first look, wasn't it? I mean, we didn't really know what was going on, and actually thinking about it, we've learned quite a lot. We've gone through this. I mean, I can start thinking about building a prison just for like a fully reformed prison, so people come here just for repurposing, getting back into society. So we're thinking lots of workshops, lots of chapels, everything like that. You can hear the washing machine in the background kicking right off. So I'm going to end this here. I don't know if I'm going to continue this series. I think I might start afresh. We'll have a prison that's mainly meant for reform, but then after that, we're going to, once we've got that up and running, I'm then going to focus on like a supermax death kind of area. I think that's a good shout. So shorter than usual, but I'm going to say this is the end for this series, if I can call it, and hopefully in the next one we'll have a lot more idea. Thanks for watching.